Alright. We're back. So try to go live. Hey Goku. So I tried to go live earlier, but it didn't let me. I took out. So I ended up deleting a couple of excess clips that I didn't need on my PlayStation. See if that'll help me out. I've got some foxes here that are running. Oh, looks like just a solo female. Alright. Probably gonna keep killing around the peninsula for a while, but I feel like there's got to be holes in this strategy. Alright. Okay. Alright. My foxes are just not showing up. I'm definitely gonna have to start shooting. Alright. I'm just gonna shoot these solos and I think I might start just shooting all my foxes and just not pick them up. I think that's what I might do. Is just shoot all my foxes and just not pick them up. I know that might seem silly, but money ain't really a big deal for me. I know this isn't going to spawn me a great one because you have to pick them up. But I feel like there's holes in this strategy. When I was still new, I made the Twin Lakes, and now it's just a clump of solos. What do I do? Clump of solos. That's... if it's a clump of solos, like, I probably would try to shoot them down. Like, if it's just solos, you probably don't have to use that at that point. That's probably my best guess. Because I've never had an issue where I've had to deal with a cluster of... I had to deal with a bunch of solos at that area. I've never had to deal with that. But my guess is probably just shoot the bigger ones and leave, like, some of the smaller threes, and then anything that's like a 2 or a 1. Probably leave them. But I feel like for the trophy estimate, if it's like above 150, you probably would want to shoot that. That's what I would do for the threes. Alright. Alright, the foxes are not going to show up. I'm probably going to have to venture elsewhere. Because my foxes are just not showing up. Well, we got the males here, so... I was going to make sure I got my counter app up. Alright. There they are. Alright, maybe I will pick up these two, though. Make sure there's no other solos that are escaping. Alright. So I kind of decided to take a break from uploading any form of content or live streaming yesterday. But decided Friday night we might as well go live. Okay, actually, I'm probably going to stack that. That 8 mythical, I'm going to stack. You don't necessarily have to stack 9s. You can stack the max weight levels of those guys. Alright. Alright, so the 8's right there still, so... Alright, anyways. We are going to take out all these guys right here. Starting off with the males. Oh yeah, he's down. Got them both. That's a lot, but I'm probably gonna ask how. So yeah, but do you think you get me? Hold on, let me pull this up. Get me. You got one file there. Personally, yeah, personally, I don't really like giving stuff to people who don't earn it. So, but if I ever get a chance to like, if I do feel like it, maybe there's a chance I'll start coming out of people's map and helping them grind. But at the same time, I don't know if I'm gonna 100% do that. Because there's possibly going to be some reasons why I wouldn't do it, because especially because like I've been on this platform for a while now, and I've seen multiple times where people are caught being weird with people under 18 in Discord. So it's like I probably won't. So more than likely, I'll probably do play with my fans, but at the same time, it's like rather not end up in a situation like they have. Oh, there's the two foxes. They just went over here. But yeah, Goku. Probably won't, because I prefer people to earn. I prefer people to earn it themselves. All right. All right. All right. Let's take care of these guys over here. All right. Let's get these guys down. Let's check something real quick. All right. Anyways. Oh. Damn it. Booyah. Now they're down. We're going to... let me check something. Alright. Let's go get those foxes. Alright. Might be a chance I probably go all over my map and start managing my foxes, but for the time being, I'm going to focus a little more on the island. I know what the other one. Can you charge the lodge? Yeah, probably after a few kills. No, I wasn't really planning on doing that just because there's there's that bug right now where you can't really see the info of when you got the trophy and all that. I was planning on waiting until they patched that before I started showing off my lodge. But I'll probably give you a glimpse of my lodge now. But like, let me just finish up the rotation and I'll get on that. Is that issue? Because I just want to wait for them to fix the issue where I can't see like the trophy info. All right. There's the female we got to take out. So. Finish this rotation, and then I'll show you my main safari lodge. That's like where I mostly store all my favorite trophies. And earlier today, I've been doing some other Great One grinding. Like, I've been putting some time into the whitetail on Leighton. On PC, of course, as I've said. I'm going to try to get that as herd managed as best I can. I've also been putting some time into black bears, trying to get that Great One grind going. Why do people not like Spring Creek? Well, the reason why people prefer Seseka Safari over Spring Creek is because there's a lot more plaques where they can display bigger animals. That's why people prefer the Safari Lodge. The Spring Creek is nice, but the Safari Lodge, you can place more of the bigger animals. That's why people prefer it. Alright, I'm not seeing any foxes here. Alright, well, we might as well come back to it later. Oh! Alright, going right into it. Yeah. No, just game on then. Alright. I'll let that load. Alright. But, oh my gosh. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, the investigate, when I do on the Great One Red Deer, it shows it, but when I do it on this, it doesn't show it. That's kind of why that's pretty much the reason why I didn't want to do a trophy lodge yet, was because this bug was in the game. And I'm gonna wait till they fix it before I do a lodge tour, because I'd love to just have the trophy. I love to have like the investigate mode info show up. But so far, this is what I've got. Kind of just get a brief overview of the lodge. Yeah, I can see like that's one thing right there. That was still cool. You can see, got most of my Great One moose here. And if we go back, going here, we have 3 more. Got all three of my Great One pheasants and my leucistic here. Got all my speckleds. Then we got my fabled oak. This was the one I was really happy to get, because that means I was done with trying to get all the fur types for the Great One moose. Yeah, hopefully they fix this issue, because I really want to start seeing the info for all this stuff. My entire lodge isn't like completely full. I'm trying to save some spaces in case they add more species in the future. But there's a chance like I might just be limiting my lodge to just my favorite species in this game. I've got my albino Tibetan fox, the diamond, sand, the melanistic musk deer, and then the piebald gray fox. Nice stuff. Got some of the diamond we got a diamond Euro bison and the piebald. Just giving you a brief overview of some of the trophies in here. See what I'm going on? Because if they add more species in the future, I like to have room in the lodge to where I can display most of those species, or at least as many as I can. Yeah. This gold was pretty cool. This gold tiger was pretty cool. Maybe I'll try to go for more fur type tigers in the future. Fur type tigers? More rare fur type tigers. Okay. Do you like hunting with the bow? Sometimes. I mean, it can be tough. But this right here, guys, is the crown jewel of my lodge. Got all three of my my PlayStation Fallow great ones here. And this Sire Shellcrack right here was the first of them. Then it came the Mocha, and then the Spoon Rack that you're seeing right here. We have golds of the two, the albino melanistic, and then the diamond piebald. My two black bear great ones. I've been grinding for these guys on PC too, as I've said, so hopefully I do get one of these, or possibly two, you know. I haven't really started to grind for bears and get my map all set up with them. I haven't really thought about getting my map set up for black bears again. Maybe I will, but as I've said, two black bear great ones on PlayStation is good enough for me. Of course, that could change, because at least I have the fabled chestnut, which is my favorite fur type for them. Funny how I got my least favorite, which is Glacier 2, and then the chestnut being my favorite. Funny how that is. Two-tone, and then we got my biggest diamond whitetail with my two great ones. This right here was the first great one I've ever got when I played this game. Nice little cluster rack. Then we just got an all albino mount. And my great one tar fighting off my diamond black tar that I got, the super rare. Eventually, though, he is going to get replaced when I get another great one tar. Maybe if the foxes aren't doing that good for me, I might return to tar grinding. Because I'd like to get another great one tar, because the fabled half is just, me personally, it's my least favorite, because it doesn't necessarily scream fabled in my opinion. Got the melanistic snow leopard, and then this right here, thanks to my buddy, probably one of my crown jewels of this lodge, the diamond leucistic snow leopard. Then I have him fighting off a diamond blue sheep. I have this mount on my PC with a diamond snow leopard and a diamond blue sheep, but it's doing that same glitch where it doesn't show the info, so. But yeah, that's just a glance into the lodge. Eventually, I will start doing, once they start fixing these issues that aren't letting you guys see the trophy info, I will start doing another lodge tour again. But anyways, I'm going to reset the time and we'll get back to fox grinding. Yay. I forgot it did that. Here's a plea. Yeah, I apologize. I should have said something because I forgot about that. That's another thing they probably should look into is fixing that. That sucks. What sucks about that info not showing up is I just like having that info show up, and it's doing that same bug on PC with me.